So let's hop into it, Greg. You got some stats.
I got some stats.
I'm
on top of this now with my little my slides and just
that's what people come for. That's what they're here for.
What they come for. There was actually a gentleman. The name escapes me now, but he emailed me asking for the slides. He's gathering data on Ottawa real estate, and he just asked if he could have that. So yeah, I'm going to send him these as well. I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, I know a podcast.
Court case against Greg Campbell. Yeah, wrong stats, wrong information. Who is this guy? So let's get into this. So I did Orleans, Barrhaven last week, Orleans this week. Next week I'll do Canada. So crazy, guys. This is just astonishing. Monthly stats. So this is 4 weeks ending November 28th today. So Orleans detached homes right now, 91 active, averaging 52 days on market at a sales price at a list price of $825,000. 11 conditionally sold, 96 days on market average at a conditional sales price of $800,000. Sold, 35 sold in the last 4 weeks, averaging 30 days on market at an average price of $677,000. So that's crazy. And now, to be clear, I removed the really low stuff, like the mobile homes out here in Orleans in one location. Yeah. And I also took out a couple like over $2 million homes. So I left it, but I did leave it between like 500 and $1.5 million, I think it was. And the average price is 677. So that still though, that's low, man. And then, so the average thing, in 2021, 67 sold at the same time, 11 days on market, averaging 735,000. Now, 735,000 makes more sense to me than the 677, but this is the numbers for the last 4 weeks. So that's what that is.
But look at the days on market, over 3 months for the conditionally sold.
Conditionally sold.
123,000 over the ones that are only staying on for 30 days. So obviously there's further price adjustments there that need to happen. You'd think.
You'd think so. I mean, we'll see.
Tail flying through the screen.
We'll see. Let's get into the towns and semis. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is where most people shop. So 64 active, averaging 45 days on market, 600,000 is the average list price now. Conditionally sold, there's 8 conditionally sold, averaging 43 days on market at a price of 568,000. 9 sold at 37 days on market, 565,000 is the average sales price. And a year ago, same time, 60 sold, 7 days on market, 577 was the average price. So the ones that sold the last 4 weeks versus last year is below 12,000 below last year's sales price for towns and semis. Now, the ones at 600 that are active, I mean, what are those going to go for? 45 days on market. There's something I need to add to this. There's something that I need to add to this. I also checked what townhomes were selling for in Orleans in March.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone want to guess what the average sales price was in March?
675.
690.
Oh.
Isn't that wild? I think that's the end of that. I don't need to say anything else about that. Let's get into condos here. Orleans condos, active, 12 active, averaging 35 days on market, 479,000 is the average price. Conditionally sold 0. Sold 8 in the last 4 weeks. 37 days on market, 392,000. Same time, 2021, 38 sold, 19 days on market, 387,000. So the condos, as we've discussed before, the condos are still around the same, if not higher, and that's pretty much across the city. Condos have they've stayed steady, is what I'm trying to say. If I could speak.
Get it together, Greg.
Get it together, Greg. Now let's get into Orleans rentals. Now, not as big as Barrhaven last week with 178 active or whatever that crazy number was. 86 active, 23 days on market average. 2,400 is the average list price for rentals right now. However, of the 36 rented, they were on the market for an average of 26 days, and the average price is 2,200. 2021, it's almost exactly the same. 37 rented, 25 days on market, 2,200. So there you go. for rentals, it's clear that is where they're at. You know, it's the same as last year.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. And obviously the people listing are trying to demand slightly higher, obviously with costs going up, but goes to show you that those getting into them are either negotiating lower or people dropping their price in order to get them rented.
Well, that's the thing. It's like they have to make a decision of whether, if they're losing, they just have to make that decision of they're going to lose, decide how much they're going to lose. And
did you say price or did you say pants, David? When you said
pants,
Pants?
Price? Oh.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe because we'd really like that.